In a crooked little house at the edge of a snowy town lived a boy named Charlie Bucket. Charlie didn't have much. No toys, no sweets, no warm fireplace. But he had love. Love from his kind mother, his 4 wrinkly grandparents, and a heart full of dreams. Every day, Charlie passed by the mysterious gates of Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. No one had gone in or out in years. The gates were tall, silver, and sealed with candy-shaped locks. Behind them, legend said magical candy was made by machines powered by songs and rivers of chocolate. Charlie would press his face against the frosty bars and whisper, "Someday, maybe I'll get to see inside." Then, one winter morning, everything changed. The world heard a voice echoing through the radio. "I, Willy Wonka, have hidden 5 golden tickets inside my chocolate bars. The lucky finders will tour my factory, and one may win something even greater." The world went wild. People everywhere opened chocolate after chocolate. Shops sold out, parents panicked, kids dreamed, and soon, the first ticket was found by Augustus Gloop in Germany. He loved food more than anything and could eat a mountain of marshmallows in one bite. The second was found by Veruca Salt, a girl from England who screamed when she didn't get her way. "Daddy, I want it now," she'd say. The third was snapped up by Violet Beauregard, champion gum chewer with a shelf full of trophies and a smirk of pride. The fourth went to Mike TV, who didn't care for candy, only screens, and shouting at his games. Only one ticket left. Charlie's family was poor. They could only afford 1 Wonka bar a year, and only on his birthday. That day came. Everyone gathered around, huddled in blankets. Charlie peeled back the wrapper slowly. Just chocolate. No ticket. Still, Charlie smiled. "Thank you. It's perfect," he whispered, taking a small bite. But the universe had something sweeter in mind. The next day, on his way home, Charlie saw something fluttering in the snow. A green, crumpled dollar bill caught in a drain pipe. He gasped. He rushed to the candy shop and bought 1 more Wonka bar. Out in the cold, he stood on the sidewalk. His hands shook. He peeled the wrapper. Gold! The golden ticket! People stared. The shopkeeper nearly fainted. Charlie blinked, then smiled wider than ever before. He ran all the way home. Grandpa Joe leapt from bed for the first time in years. "We're going to the factory, Charlie!" On the big day, the 5 kids arrived with their parents. The gates slowly creaked open, and out came Mr. Willy Wonka himself. He wore a purple coat, had wild curly hair, and eyes that sparkled like sugar crystals. "Welcome," he said, bowing. "Let the tour begin." Inside, it was beyond imagination. A chocolate river flowed through a candy meadow, trees grew gummy fruits, bridges were made of marshmallow ropes, fountains sprayed fizzy lemonade. But one by one, the children's flaws began to show. Augustus, always hungry, leaned over the chocolate river. "Just a sip!" He fell in with a splash, sucked up a pipe, and gone. Wonka only smiled. "That pipe leads to the fudge room." Veruca demanded a golden squirrel in the nut room. "They're trained to test good nuts from bad," said Wonka. But Veruca climbed onto the platform anyway, and the squirrels judged her. A bad nut. Down the chute she went. Violet chewed an experimental gum that wasn't ready yet. I'll be the first, she bragged. She turned purple, puffed up like a giant blueberry, and rolled away. Mike stepped into the TV room and said, I'll teleport myself. He pressed a button, zap! He appeared tiny, as a toy, on a TV screen. Now only Charlie remained. He hadn't broken any rules, he hadn't taken anything, just stood quietly, amazed and kind. Mr. Wonka looked at him. You're the one, he said. You didn't just pass the tests, you lived them. Charlie's mouth fell open. Me? But why? Because someone who asks that question is the very one who deserves it. Charlie, Grandpa Joe, and Mr. Wonka soared through the clouds in a glass elevator. Below them, the town twinkled with joy. From that day forward, Charlie Bucket became the new owner of the chocolate factory. But he didn't keep the magic to himself. He opened the gates forever, inviting kids to laugh, learn, and dream. And he always remembered, good things come to those who wait, but great things come to those who are kind.